Hey guys, how is everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well in this quarantine time. So I just thought I'd do a video of me and my baby girl on our normal Sunday. I'm just about to do her hair. I washed her hair and I'm just setting her up for her to get her hair done. Excuse my look. This is the mom life, and yeah, I don't want anybody to come for me. This is just like a Sunday morning. We're just doing our hair, and I'm in my comfortable clothes. And you can see Gabrielle is giving you guys a smile. So, yeah, so just excuse the mum life kind of look. So, I've just put some product in her hair. I'm using the Sheer Moisture leave-in conditioner in her hair, just to keep it nice and soft and to strengthen her hair while this hair keeps in for a week. I usually do her hair every Sunday and we keep it in for a week, so that we don't have the problem of doing it every day for her to go to nursery. I'm also using the Sheer Moisture Kids, I think it's a curling cream to plait her hair. It just helps the hair soften up while we style it. So as you can see, I am doing a cornrow. Guys, when I started this hairstyle, I didn't know what I was doing. I just started with one style and ended up with something else. So I literally just made it up. And as you can see, Gabriella is watching Cinderella on Disney, just to get her comfortable while we get her hair done. So yeah, so you guys make sure you like this video, subscribe, and if you like videos like this, let me know and I can keep posting it up. This is not a tutorial per se. This is just ideas for people who want to do the baby's hair, because I struggled on ideas of style to do for her hair. I want something that is cute but at the same time age appropriate. And just to let you guys know, when I plait Gabriella's hair, I don't make it tight. It's quite loose, so hence why obviously, as you can see, she's not in any pain or anything like that. um so yeah, so if you guys like this video, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share, make sure you like, and yeah, so like I said, I'm doing cornrows in her hair, but the end of the hair I'm twisting it up. I'm using the Sheer Moisture cream, kids curling cream, to soften it up, to twist, and then I just comb the ends, and when I get to the end, I just finger coil it to keep it all tidy. So I just also want to show you guys that this is another product that I use for Gabriella's hair. I use the Boots curl cream, which is just $1.99. It helps to soften the thicker parts of her hair. I'm running out of the Sheer Moisture Kids one, so I thought I'd use the Boots curling cream to soften her hair as well. And I just also want to say that I use the tail comb to part her hair, but I don't use it in a way for it to hurt her scalp. It's just a tool that I use to help me part her hair quite neatly. And as you can see, Gabriella sits down quiet enough and still enough for me to use the comb to part her hair. Now I'm just getting to the back of her hair, and this was quite tricky because she doesn't like to bend her hair. She doesn't like to bend her head for me to do the back. And as you can see, she's kind of like pushing back at me because she didn't want to bend her neck. So it was quite of a struggle. And guys, this is the real, like, this is not like a staged doing her hair kind of situation. This is what we actually do at home. We do the twist and turns and the breaks and the tantrums, the little tantrums, the kisses, just to soften her up, to get her hair done. And I have to improvise on how Gabriella wants to behave because it can be quite a struggle doing her hair. So as you can see, I've got her on my knees and I had her there for a while to do her hair. And I'm sorry guys, you're going to miss some bits and pieces of me doing her hair. I just wanted to show you the real struggle of doing a baby's hair. And mind you guys, she is only 1 years old. She's 1.5. So she's doing quite well for her sitting down to get her hair done, but it's a struggle. So we've got Cinderella on, we've got snack in our hand, which she doesn't really eat. She doesn't really like sweets, she likes fruit, but that's what she was reaching for, and I just gave it to her just to make her happy. And guys, like you can see, the struggle is real, okay? And she's just doing her tantrum crying. She's not really crying or anything like that. And to be fair, she was sitting down for about half an hour. This basically took us half an hour to do, and in baby's world, that's like 3 hours. So bear with us while we get our hair done. Beauty is pain, and I know as she grows older, she's going to understand that beauty is pain, and it takes patience to get something good. Okay. As you can see with her big smile, the cornrows are done. And now the little bit on the side, we're going to do it into twists. So basically what I've done is I've plaited all the cornrows to one side, and I'm just going to do twists to make the other side look a bit more fuller. Just so I'm just going to do random patterns, nothing like systematic or anything like that. Just random patterns, just going to do the twist, and I'm going to do them quite chunky so that when the products dry up in her hair, it's going to bounce and look quite thick and full. And as you can see, the struggle continues for us to get our hair done. This is a normal thing that Gabriella does. She will stay quiet for a while. I'll get most of the hair done, and as soon as I get to the end, the girl refuses to sit down for me. So, as you can see, there's no like systematic whatever on this hairstyle at all. I literally just went by I just literally just went by what I could think of, and I made up this style as I was going. And like you can see, I'm just finger coiling the end so that it doesn't unravel. And I'm using the products, the Boots product and the Sheer Moisture curl products to do her hair. And as you can see, it is all done. It just left with the little bit on the sides, and Gabriella would not sit down quietly for me to do that. And it's just part of the whole, beauty is pain. At this point as well, I was literally just giving her anything she wanted just to keep her quiet for me to finish this hair. She's been holding that same biscuit all this time, And as you can see, she did not eat it. Gabriella doesn't like sugary sweet stuff. She will take it and nibble on it, but she will not eat it to finish it. So yeah, at this point, I was just doing whatever she wanted just so that I can finish the hair. Just so that I can finish the hair and then we can play. And I want to say as well, excuse the background. That morning we woke up, we had our breakfast, we played, then we washed our hair, then we started doing our hair. And I like to just do everything and then tidy up when she's sleeping or something like that. So I just want to apologize in advance about my background and how messy it looks. Mom life. Hashtag. So I also want to show you guys, I use shea butter in Gabriella's hair. I got pure shea butter from Ghana and I mixed it with olive oil and I whipped it all together. And that's what we use in our hair. Me and her use the same products in our hair. It helps keep the hair moisturized. During the week, I can just put that into her hair, just like smear that into her hair and let the hair soak the product. I don't like to use things that are too much of a chemical based, although the kissed products are claimed not to be like chemical based and natural products. But yeah, I still like to use my own shea butter mixed with olive oil, and that's what we use in our hair. So after all that is done, I'm just going to add her beads. I got these beads from Hobby Crafts, I think it's called. I can't remember what it's called, but I'm sure I'll put it down in the description box below. It's just different colors, and I like to use this in her hair. You're supposed to use this as jewelry beads or anything like that, but I prefer it in her hair. And I'm going to use those clips to hold her hair so that I can put them in. And I'm also going to use the colorful bands as well, just to put like some colors into her hair. She's playing with the beads while I do this part, and you know what, I can't be bothered. I just want her to do whatever she wants to do so that she can keep quiet for me. And as you can see, this is not fast forward. I'm trying to be as quick as I can because time if is of time is of an essence when you're working with a baby. Oh my god, I can't speak. So what I'm doing is I'm using four uh, beads of the same color on each strand of her hair. And so I'm just using four beads on each strand of her hair. And I'm just making sure that I balance out the colors well in her hair, not having any odd colors or anything like that. So like as you can see, I'm just using four beads, and then I use the elastic bands, the colorful elastic bands, to wrap around the last bead so that it locks the hair. Sorry, it locks the beads in her hair. Sorry guys, I haven't done this in like over a year, so I'm a bit rusty. But yeah, so I'm just putting the beads in her hair basically. So at this point, we're basically done. The struggle was real doing this part as well. She wouldn't stay still for me. I had to like, I had to like try and get her to sit well for me. So yeah, apart from that, we're basically done. She wouldn't stand still for me to take a good video of her hair. So we basically just had to make do of what we had. And yeah, so I hope you guys like this video. I hope you enjoyed us doing our hair this Sunday morning. And I hope you guys will come back and watch more because I think it's fun. Like it was fun doing this with her, and she liked the camera. You can see she keeps sticking her tongue out and everything. But yes, I'm just trying to show you guys the style that I eventually did for her, and I hope it gives you guys an idea of what to do for your baby girl, and like see how she's just shaking her hair because she likes the sound of the beads in her hair as well. She always does that when we do her hair. So yeah, and like you can see the struggle is real. My feet is in the shot. And now we have to go play, so I'll talk to you guys in our next video. Bye.